Bro, yeah, I'm here to slay you. I'm here to kill you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you with this blade. Gonna save the world, yeah. Alright. Today, we are gonna be playing a horror visual novel game called Slay the Princess. Like I said, this is the demo. I just wanted to try it out. I don't know what's gonna come of this. She looks fucking creepy, bro. She alright? Maybe she's actually like secretly good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's alright, so let's get into this. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Fuck that.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, I didn't think there was gonna be actual narration. Alright.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why though? She like Cthulhu? Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. So are these all options? I don't really know the lore yet, so I shouldn't be talking, but end of the world, what are you talking about? Let's just go with the first one. End of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees,
I know it's okay, okay,
most
smartass.
problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to
Okay,
her.
smartass, that's not what I meant. Okay. I feel like he's gonna give me a sarcastic answer again. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. Exactly. Right. Stand your ground. Have some morals.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Bro, just tell me. Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics. Bro, I want to fight this narrator. What happens if she gets out? I
The
want
more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Bro, what? Okay. I feel like she's being abused here, honestly. They're trying to like silence her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Yeah, where's your evidence? Source? Source? Can I get a source, please?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important
Bruh, because the game started me here.
Make it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Bro, did I have a whole quest before this fucking start of the game? Like, what happened? Is this like freaking Shrek or whatever? Lord Farquaad sent me, huh? Like, fucking. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Why the fuck are we standing here talking then?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She's not dangerous because she's locked up. How do we know that though?
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Bro, this dude pisses me off. Stop using your big words.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I feel like you're lying to me.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Bro, where's the chicken then, huh?
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
This fucking narrator, man. Like, I feel like the narrator himself has beef with the princess. Why don't you do it? Can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Yes, you do. You're the narrator.
I have to say I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Why?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Okay, so maybe he doesn't want me to do this. He's just like, you have to do this. There are so many options in this. So I'm playing the demo right now. If I play the full game, I might pick some like different options next time. Dude, we haven't even seen the fucking princess yet. I'm over here talking to this narrator, arguing with him. All right. Forget it. All right. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Bro, why don't you have a more convincing argument then? Alright.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Are you talking back to me? Like, alright, f*** you, dude. I'm gonna go talk to that princess. I'm gonna go talk to that beautiful princess.
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Nice of the princess to invite us over, eh, Luigi? Alright, let's get up in here. You know, we're gonna meet a princess. Okay.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Is that my voice? My inner monologue? Okay.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ignore him? What? Proceed to the cabin. Who was talking? Me? Okay, so she lives in a little cabin, not in like a castle?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine...
Sorry.
Only
Don't want to
furniture of
fucking
note
listen to you.
is a plain wooden table.
I'm allergic to
Perched on that table
sarcasm.
is a pristine blade.
A pristine blade. Oh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Bro, are we trying to sacrifice her? Like, what are we doing? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Bro, what are we doing?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Let's fucking slay, queen. I mean, princess.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Bro, let me make my own choices, alright? Shut up. Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, whatever you say. Alright. I know I'm usually that guy who is like, you know... I have a history. I can't simp for her, okay? If we do that, I think the world is gonna end, okay? Here we go, alright.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Maybe. Why is she chained up like that? Why is one of the chains already broken? Bro, she's trying to escape right now.
Focus on the task at hand.
Shut up, bro.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, actually. Can I say yes? What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Oh, we can't seem indecisive. Bro, yeah, I'm here to slay you. I'm here to kill you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you with this blade. Gonna save the world, yeah.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Why are you already like trying to like de-escalate the situation? You already know the position you're in.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
Voice of the hero.
Don't you dare.
Why
It's
not?
fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
True. Drop it. Alright, I'm gonna drop it. Alright.
Blade tumbles
Alright.
out from your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious...
What is with the narrator, bro? Respect my decisions.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't like her already. Pick back up the blade. Don't get closer! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Alright.
We'll be fine.
Are we? Bro, I should not listen to you, hero.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going
Are
to
we
need
walking
it.
away from our only source of defense in this game?
So
God.
here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Bro, you want me to lie to you? Be like, oh, be all friendly? No. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? No, then she's gonna try and flirt with me the whole time. How would I get you out of here? No, I'm not gonna ask that. I'm here because you're gonna end the world. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? I feel like we should know our name for... Alright. You know I'm here to kill you. How long have you been down here? Okay. Alright, so I have 4 options that I really want to pick. But let's start with her name.
She hesitates before answering.
Okay.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
God, you're a bitch.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
You know what, narrator? I kind of see what you're saying now. I thought she was gonna be like all sweet and like try to be like, please let me out of here, please, hero, please let me out of here. No, she's just kind of like defensive, really, angry, like hostile. But is that because she's been down here this whole time? You know, or is it because I said I was gonna kill her as soon as I came in here? All right, whatever. Who cares? All right. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Why not? Fuck it.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I think? Who the fuck says that?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Okay, that answered the other question too.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, they haven't. Narrator. If she says something and it's a lie, then you can't... Alright. I'll let her talk. Deflect. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. Hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure the reasons for keeping that... I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information a secret from me. Do they? I don't trust this fucking narrator either. I don't trust anyone in this game, to be honest. Can I trust... I don't know. No, if I'm honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am to trust them. She hasn't proven that at all. I was hoping you would tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Like, do you have, like, eldritch powers connected to a cult? Are you, like, the daughter of Cthulhu? I know, I keep coming back to Cthulhu. I don't know why.
I believe her.
Hero. I don't like Hero either. Hero just be, like, thinking with his dick. I don't
She
like
doesn't
him.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
What do you mean by that, narrator? If you just told me, this would be a lot easier, dude.
At
Like,
the
honestly.
end of the day, Whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Trust? Excuse me, trust?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah. Narrator? Narrator, you got something to say?
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
I guess. I don't know.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So is he talking to me? So who am I, huh? Just the player? So the hero... So we're controlling the hero, but he also has his own voice. And then there's also the narrator. Okay.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Exactly, but I don't trust the fucking narrator either. I don't trust him either.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
What about yours, dude? Your disembodied voice. At least she has like a face. Tootie. Shut up. All right.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
But why are you acting like this, though?
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world?
Clearly?
Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I mean, the narrator's been pretty stern so far, and he's not really, like, tried to lead me astray. You're trying to, like, sway me to your side. You're trying to, like, get me to, like, sympathize with you.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
A subjugating monarch? So maybe she is like a bad leader? I don't know. Relationship, are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? How long have you been down here? I'll ask her that. And then... we're running out of options here. Sorry, you're not very convincing at all.
Too long.
That's it? Okay. Okay, bro. Give me the knife. Give me the knife, bro. I'm ready.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, kill you.
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do. I feel like I'm doing this prematurely. If I slay her now, I feel like it's too premature. But I'd be able to figure out if she's been playing me this whole time. If she tries to, like, fight back. I mean, if someone was trying to kill you, I guess you would try to fight back. That doesn't really prove anything. All right, I'm gonna keep this going.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Shut up, hero.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I mean, she already has one of those chains off, though. How the fuck she do that if she's the only one down here?
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I'm not gonna help you.
And if you don't...
And if I don't what?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Bro, and I could just keep going with this. Okay. Oh, okay. She's not very convincing, but I feel like that's the point, is that she's not very convincing, but... Neither one of these people are convincing at all. The narrator is just like... Why isn't the narrator just telling me why? That's the crazy part. This game is giving me a headache. I don't want to help her though. I want to keep talking to her. I don't want to fucking let her go. What setting is this world in, huh? Is this the kind of world where like world-ending scenarios are possible, or is it supposed to be grounded in like real life? Where like Like, this is just like a normal human princess. Like, do demons exist in this world? Is there dragons? Like, I don't know. I feel like the context of the world would help me make a decision, right? It's about trust, blind trust. But she said you'll regret that decision. Bro, I'm bad at making choice. She's not convinced me at all. I feel like the narrator made a better point. But this is like the trolley problem, right? In a way. Like one person for a bunch of people. It's not really the trolley problem at all. At all. This is not comparable to the trolley problem. I'd be like if the person on the other track was like, if you don't save me, I'll fucking kill you. This is not the trolley problem. I'm gonna kill her. If she tries to fight back, then I'm justified. Alright? Maybe? I don't know. You know what? Why is she smiling at me too? This is only chapter 1 of the game though. I said I was gonna come in here to kill her. You know what? I gotta stand by my word. I said it. I literally said when I came in here, I'm gonna kill her. I was so confident about it and then... Fuck it. Bye. You're done.
Princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
What? She fighting back?
Sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
I knew it! Snake!
Have hesitated.
Right? Fuck you, hero.
But she doesn't stop.
Knew it!
She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against
What is
your
with my
fractured
hand? What am I, a
bones,
lizard?
making sure you stay down.
What is with my hand? Am I a lizard, bro? Look at my hand, man. That is reptilian. Look at her. I mean, this is kind of... I mean, what if I'm into that?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Fucking knew it, bro. Knew it.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Oh, I'm sorry, narrator. At least I wanted to get to know. I tried to slay her, okay? I tried to slay her. Maybe you should have sent someone else better for the job, narrator. Fuck you, dude.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Fuck you too. Hang on. Make sure I'm recording. Alright.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Stop! Please! I'll help you get out!
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes black, and you die.
Chapter 2, the tower. What's happening?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Game restart? Or it said chapter 2. Oh god, what is happening?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
End of my world. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Okay, and you wanted to give me all those orders before?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
How do you remember? Okay, hero.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing
voice of
we
the
can
broken.
do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Oh my gosh, do I have schizophrenia?
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I mean, I kind of listened to you, but why would I, like, even if I do it again now, why would I just immediately go to kill her?
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Damn.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay, what do you mean she's just a princess?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
So every single thing I said to her had consequences? I was just talking to her.
Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
What if she remembers?
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
God damn it, why is it every time I do anything on this channel, it turns into a time travel plot? Are you serious? What is that? That's like number 5, right? God damn it.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
The world ended?
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
Maybe if we do that, she'll be nicer to us? We'll hang out? I don't know. What if we just follow her, right?
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Thank you, narrator. Why weren't you this nice before? Fucking bitch. Alright, so... Okay. So we have a few ways that we can go about this. Okay, I kind of like this game. Alright, so we can slay the princess again, right? We can immediately just get to it. We could try and kill her. We can, blitz her, right? Or we could just let her do whatever she wants and see if the outcome changes because we're nice to her. Before we were a little bit hostile, right? We came in there, we're like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Explorer, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Do you have, what's her personality? What are her weaknesses? Where are her vital pressure points, huh? She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen? All she did last time was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? The last one's a very good question. I'm gonna ask that.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Dude, narrator, I get that you're trying to save the world and everything, but details are important for stuff like this, okay? And why can't you just share the details with me? This narrator, dude, pisses me off. Quote you from last time, if she's just a princess, why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Actually, another very good question. I'm gonna ask that.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this.
Oh yeah,
but
what?
It's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Okay, he wasn't supposed to say that. I got some valuable information right there. Okay, cool.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Yeah, me neither.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Who cares if you think we're special?
As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Who is talking right now? Subaru? Alright. Being cagey, what aren't you telling me? Again, another good question. The last one seems to be like the best options right here.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
So there are more details that you aren't telling me.
Even if he's hiding something, I doubt it would help us. I'm sure knowing what he knows would only make things worse.
No, it wouldn't. It would make things clear. Shut up, voice of the broken. I'm not f***ing listening to you.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Right, thank you.
I'm not being a pessimist.
God, the voices, they won't shut up.
I'm being realistic.
They're not.
You're being annoying.
Yeah.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone.
Why?
Yourself included.
Why not? Ah, whatever. To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Okay. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Again. But the princess is gonna try to talk to me, huh? And if I talk to her even a little bit, then... Alright, that's it.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Turn around and leave. Just fucking leave. Whatever. Let's go to that cabin. I'm ready.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, bro.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time.
Did she?
She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him, and not that whiner.
Okay, so Hero's coming around, you know? Hero's coming around. Broken, he's kind of annoying.
If
Alright, let's
that's
go.
what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Shut up. Bro, I was gonna try and spare her, but like... Bro, Broken is just...
The interior of the cabin is
What the
larger
hell?
and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What the hell?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
What the hell is
We
happening?
don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Okay.
There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror?
Shut
We're all going to
up.
die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
The thing is, I saw her hand earlier. We're not human, are we?
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Also, the cursor is like a monster hand. So I think we're a monster.
Do you not know what
Or
we
maybe
look
it's like symbolic? Symbolic? That's symbolism?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I care Doesn't matter if there's a mirror. I care whether or not I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. Bro, approach the mirror. Shut up.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Bro, who cares if I'm a monster? I'm beautiful. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay. Take the blade, let's go.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice.
Okay, broken.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Huh?
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay. Why is she so loud?
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
We need to see her. Shut up, man.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Oh, the voices are fighting.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay. Let's go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Okay.
The princess towers over you,
Oh.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Okay.
That isn't what she looked like last time.
Alright, I'm gonna save here, just in case. Oh my gosh, alright.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
The little bird.
You brought that
Tweet,
myth again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Narrator, what do you have to say about this, huh?
Drop it.
Nah.
As if on command, the blade
Wait.
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Wait.
But we didn't drop it. We decided
Okay,
to
I was about to say, did I click wrong?
Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
What the hell is happening? My choices don't even matter anymore.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like.
It's
to be
him.
in her
He's
presence.
influencing my decisions.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Right. Bro, it's 2 against 1 here. Bro, we're in charge. Me and the narrator, alright?
Kneel.
Neil? This is kind of... mean. Yes, your highness. No, I will not kneel.
Are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle.
Yes,
and your
mommy.
knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Okay, what do you want to talk about? The tower. So is she gonna be different every time? Ah, okay, so we're done with the demo. Okay. This is fire, dude. Thank you for playing. There's 10 routes and 1 ending to find in the demo, and many more ways to die. Oh boy, okay. Okay! I actually really like that. Okay. Yes, I'm about to wishlist that on Steam. Bob. Did you see this? Said Bob. Shouts out to Bob. Ugh. Okay. So that was Slay the Princess. So there's, alright, so we're on chapter 2, right? And it said there was 4 chapters. Alright. There's 10 other ways to die? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I played the demo now, because now I can replay it with more decisions in mind, you know? So this was good. I really like this. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to... Okay, I need to get off this game now. It actually genuinely disturbed me. That genuinely scared me. Oh my god. Okay, alright, I need to end this video quick. Alright, but... Oh god, what is it doing now? Okay. Alright, see ya guys. Get me off this game.